Yes guys, welcome to Selvin Kitchen today guys. In Selvin Kitchen we have an awesome delicious recipe for you guys today again guys. So we're gonna do an easy recipe today. We're gonna do some rice with some steamed veg and with a mackerel. But I'm gonna use the tin mackerel today. So welcome to Selvin Kitchen my beautiful people. Hope you guys have a beautiful Wednesday day, Wednesday evening, whatever you do. If you're going to work, reach your home safe. Come back from work, try and reach home safe. So we're gonna do a beautiful recipe. So we're gonna steam some sweet corn, some frozen sweet corn. And if you have a sweet corn, you can cut it up and put it in the fridge. Same way we have some cauliflower with some broccoli. And then for the rice, we have some green peas with some string bean. So we have 1 tin of mackerel here we're gonna use guys. So hope you guys have a beautiful Wednesday evening. Happy New Year's to you guys. And welcome to Selvin Kitchen today guys. Because you know that when I come out to Selvin Kitchen, we're always doing something new. So I want to say mega shout out to my friends them. Thank you guys for coming. Mega shout out to you, my sister. How are you today? Hope you're okay. So what we're gonna do guys, we're gonna start out over here first. We're gonna wash some rice. And then we're gonna steam some veg. It's a very easy recipe we're doing today. Not like one of those long recipe we're doing. Not a long video. This wake up I was working guys. So I just wake up a while ago. Give me a second guys. Let me get this thing properly. So I want to shout out to my Philippines friends and big shout out to you guys. Mega shout out. So mega shout out to you guys. So we're gonna steam some beautiful, delicious vegetable, some sweet corn, some broccoli. And right over here, we're gonna steam some rice. So it's a very easy recipe, as I said before, guys. I don't feel like doing a long video today. So over here, thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you guys for your keep on support, Selvin Kitchen. So over here, guys, what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna wash some rice. We have our 1.5 cup of white rice. So before I do what we're gonna do, we're just gonna add some water in this pot. So we're gonna put on some rice. I'm getting to the target, guys, slowly but surely. We're getting there to the target. I think I have around 550 to go, guys. Thank you guys for your continued support of Selvin Kitchen. Thank you guys for your advice. I take your advice on board. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna wash some rice. So I like to wash my rice before I cook my rice. It's up to you guys if you want to wash your rice. I'm gonna tell you, don't wash your rice or wash your rice. It's up to you if that's what you prefer. But I love to wash my rice first before I cook my rice. So the first thing I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna wash the rice first. I wash it 2 times. You can wash it 3 or 4 times. It's up to you. I'm gonna wash it another time, the 3rd time. So I'm gonna drain off that water for that rice. So welcome again, my beautiful people, to Selvin Kitchen. Just wake up a while ago and I've said, what I'm gonna cook. Let me cook something very easy. It's very spicy, it's very delicious. So I'm just gonna turn on the stove. Then I'm gonna add some salt. Gonna add a piece of butter before adding that rice. So I'm gonna move on the camera, guys, so you guys can see what I'm gonna do with the stove. So thank you guys for the thumbs up, and thank you guys for the, if you guys can share me around. I really appreciate you. So I'm gonna add some butter and some salt. Now I'm gonna add a pinch of salt to that for the rice. So I have some green peas here, guys, with some string bean. So what I'm gonna do now with the string bean, I'm just gonna cut up the string beans in a small, not too big, because I'm gonna steam it with the rice. So thank you guys again for your continued support and for your love. I want to shout out to everyone, a mega shout out. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna cut up this string bean. Just gonna cut them up, not too big or not too small. When I'm steaming rice now, guys, I like to put either sweet corn or string bean, or sometimes I mix the green peas with the sweet corn. I don't like to eat like a plain white rice like that. I eat it sometimes, but I prefer something in the rice. And back home in Jamaica, what they call it, the plain white rice, we call it naked rice. So I'm just cutting up some string bean, and then I just gonna wash this off a bit. So meanwhile the water is getting hot to put in the butter. So that is for the rice, and then after I'm gonna put on some veg to steam. Then I'm gonna prepare my onion. Gonna use some garlic, some bell pepper, some tomato. So thank you guys for your continued support. As I said before, guys, if you guys have a spare device, please check out my playlist. You guys can check out some long video out there. I have some 10 hours video. If you guys can even put it on your device and let it run, I really appreciate you guys a lot for your continue support in serving kitchen. So I just wash off the string bean, guys. I'm just gonna add in the string bean in the pot. So after adding the string bean, I'm gonna add in the green peas. So add in the green peas, and then I'm gonna add in half a tablespoon of butter. Then I'm gonna reduce the heat underneath that fire, and then I'm just gonna add in the rice. So I'm gonna scrape out all of that rice, guys. So you want to give this a nice stir now. When it starts to boil up some more, you're gonna give it a stir because you want all of that rice and that green peas to combine with each other. You're gonna mix up everything together. So I'm going to put the lid on that. I'm going to turn on the fire. You don't want a blazing fire on that rice. You want to take time and steam right down. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to prepare the onion, the bell pepper, and I'm going to strip some garlic. So that's what I'm going to do now. So thank you guys for your continued support, my beautiful people. So me on the rice is there steaming. I'm just going to move this camera around. So I'm going to get some garlic. Have some garlic and some onion. I'm just stripping some garlic, guys. Gonna use around 3 cloves of garlic. So I'm gonna use some mushroom. As I said before, guys, I did start eating mushroom around 3 years ago. I never used to like mushroom, but mushroom keep on growing on me, so I keep on like it every day. I can have a mushroom soup there on my channel. You guys can check it out. And please check out the channel, guys. I have some awesome, delicious recipe there. So you guys can check it out as well and feed me back with your comment what you think about everything. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna put another clove of garlic to that. I'm gonna use 4 cloves of garlic. So the mushroom here, I'm just gonna give it mushroom a wash with the bell pepper and the onion and the tomato. The mushrooms are very delicate in veg, so you have to take your time and just wash all of those brown mark, all of those dirt off of it. We have a beautiful recipe to come out tomorrow, guys, so please hit that notification so when Selvin Kitchen is posting a video, you guys know when Selvin Kitchen is posting a video. So right now we're gonna cut up the onion. So I'm using one medium size white onion, guys. I'm gonna cut them in half moon. So I cut the medium sized onion in a half moon style. So the rice is coming over slightly. So I'm gonna turn, you wanna spring on that green peas with that string bean into that rice. So thank you guys again for your continued support. I really appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you guys for your love. Thank you guys for everything, my beautiful people. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, the rice is coming over slightly right here. Just gonna take off the lid slightly for that rice because you don't want that rice to boil right over, that fire. I'm gonna reduce back the heat and I need that rice. Let me show you guys. The rice is coming down nicely there. As soon as you hear that rice is boiling like that, all we have to do is just reduce the heat on that fire again. Give it a stir. So I want to stir all of that green peas with that string bean and everything like that with that rice to combine with each other. And right now what I'm going to do now, we're just going to turn on the fire very low because I want that rice to steam. I don't want that rice to boil no more. I'm going to let it steam. So I'm going to turn it right down. To turn on that fire right down there, people, because you don't want your rice to burn. So we're turning on that fire right down. And then before we do anything else, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to prepare the onion and the garlic and the bell pepper. So thank you guys for your continuous support again, my beautiful people. So I'm going to shift around the camera. You guys can see what I'm doing right here. I don't hide out nothing from you guys. I want you guys to see from start to finish. Right there, my beautiful people. Thank you guys for your continuous support, my people. As I said before, guys, I have around 550 to go. I want to try and make it by the middle of next month. So if you guys can help me to push me over that white line, I really appreciate you guys a lot. We're coming a long way and still have a long way to go. We have a lot of recipe coming out, guys. So have half of red bell pepper, and I have a quarter of a green bell pepper. Then the mushrooms, then we're just gonna cut up the mushrooms because when you start to cook mushroom, they start to shrink and get very small. So some small mushroom I buy today, some white mushroom. So So mega shout out to all of my YouTube friends and family. Mega shout out to you guys, family and friends as well. So mega shout out to everyone who supports Selvin Kitchen. Even if you still don't support Selvin Kitchen as yet, mega shout out to you as well. And if you're watching my video and you don't hit that subscribe button as yet, I know I'm gonna post a video and you're gonna like that video and you're gonna subscribe. So mega shout out to you as well, my friend. If you keep on watching my video and you don't subscribe, still love you same way. We still appreciate that you're watching our video. One day you're gonna subscribe. Very, it take around half an hour, 20 minutes, or hour to watch a video, but it take a couple seconds just to hit that subscribe button. So thank you guys very much again. All of my new subscribers, them to come to the family. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. All of my whole subscribers, them, thank you guys very much. You stick with Selvin Kitchen from day 1 to day 2. I was still rolling, people. We're still rolling. So I'm just cutting up one medium-sized tomato. So this is for the mackerel. So for the garlic, I'm just gonna add a bit more water in it. That rice is a tip of water in it. Take time and steam right down. So the garlic, guys, I ain't gonna crush the garlic. I'm just gonna finally cut up the garlic. Normally I always like grate the garlic or crush it, but I don't feel like to do that today. I'm just gonna finally cut up the garlic. So I was gonna use 4 cloves of garlic, but I canceled 2 cloves. So I'm gonna use 2 cloves of garlic. So alright, my beautiful people, so what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna add some water into this steamer. So I'm gonna start steam my broccoli and cauliflower with a sweet corn. So I'm gonna add in the sweet corn in the bottom of it. Then in the top part, I'm just gonna add in the cauliflower with the broccoli. Just gonna put the lid on that. So I'm gonna shift over this rice from this side to put over this side. to go on steam. So mega shout out to you guys again from Selvin Kitchen, my beautiful people. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for keep on support Selvin Kitchen. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna tilt down this camera a bit right down to that stove, so you guys can see what I'm doing right here. I'm just getting a frying pan. I'm just gonna look over the onion with the garlic. So the another rice, I want to turn on that stove very, very low, the lowest I can. I want that rice to steam. I don't want it to burn. Yes, my beautiful people. Thank you guys for your continuous support. So the broccoli steaming over there. Rice steaming. Turn on the fire very low. Of the cauliflower steaming. Of the sweet cod steaming. So right now I'm just gonna prepare for the mackerel. I'm using 1 tin of mackerel. That mackerel already had having scotch bonnet pepper. So I don't really add in no scotch bonnet pepper as yet. I'm gonna add in some chili flakes in it later. It's optional. If you guys want to add in scotch bonnet pepper, put in the scotch bonnet pepper for your tolerance, for your like. So don't add in a lot of scotch bonnet pepper in it, because it already come with scotch bonnet pepper. Or if you don't want to add in no scotch bonnet pepper, you can add it the same way. So it's optional. So now we're just gonna add in everything. I'm gonna let this burn off for a bit. Then I'm gonna add in some garlic powder, some onion powder, a pinch of pepper, and a pinch of all-purpose seasoning. But before I do that, I'm gonna let this burn off for a bit. And then I'm gonna prepare some salad, guys. You can smell that onion with that garlic already. So I'm gonna add in some all-purpose season in it. I'm gonna add a pinch of all-purpose season A little pinch of all-purpose seasoning on that. Some pepper. I know I had in the onion already, guys, but that's gonna add in a little bit of onion powder and a bit of garlic powder. It's a pinch of garlic powder in that. And we have some chili flakes. You don't want to add in too many chili flakes in it because, as I said before, the mackerel come already spiced up already with some pepper in it. And I'm gonna add in a touch of salt. So right now, guys, I'm just gonna add in the mackerel. Reduce the fire and I need that frying pan. So I'm using 1 tin of mackerel. Gonna add a little bit of water in that mackerel tin. Right now, you don't want the blazing fire too high underneath that mackerel. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna add in a touch of ketchup to that. Run a teaspoon of ketchup. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna mix it up. I want to taste it. If you need any more salt or anything like that, but careful how you put in the salt. Just add in a pinch of salt before, and then after you just taste it. You don't want to add in too much salt because the mackerel already come with some salt in it. Just hopping up this one right there. So you want all of that sauce to cover that mackerel that it can cook properly. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this sauce in my hand. Just gonna give that a taste. Oh yes, that is perfect. They're gonna reduce the heat underneath that. I'm just gonna put the lid on that. So like it take your own time there and take them steam down. You don't want a blazing fire underneath it, as I said before. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, so meanwhile that is steaming over there, I'm just gonna tidy up over here, and then I'm gonna make some salad. But before I do that, I'm gonna wash up some of these dirty dishes. So thank you guys for coming today again. Mega shout out to you guys and your family from Selvin Kitchen, guys. So I'm just gonna tilt over this camera a bit so you guys can see what I'm doing up there. I'm just gonna wash up these dirty dishes up here. As I say, a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. So I'm gonna do a beautiful recipe tomorrow, guys. So prepare for that recipe coming out tomorrow. Alright guys, what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna clean up some of the dishes, get them out the way, that you can see what you're doing. So I'm gonna give that rice another minute, and then I'm gonna turn it 2 minutes. Then that rice is supposed to be good to go now. That rice is supposed to be ready. When you're cooking rice, guys, as soon as the water above the rice go right down, you just turn on the fire very low. You don't want a blazing fire in your under that rice when the water is boiled right down. Turn on your fire very low. Put a lid on it. You can put a file paper on it if you have any file paper. If you don't have any file paper, so you can put your lid on it and let that rice steam properly. You don't want to cook your rice and your rice come out saggy or too soft. You don't want the rice too shelly as well. Mega shout out to my friends and mega shout out to you guys today. I was sleeping all day, guys. I was so tired. And I decided I'm gonna get some rest. And when I get up, I was gonna do the video this morning, but I said no, I was so tired, so I need to get some rest first. It makes sense to doing something and you're so tired, try and get some rest first. So that's what I do. I try and get some rest, and then I get up out. My body's fresh now. I'm ready to go. Ready to go, guys. Ready to go. All right, that is sorted. We're gonna get some lettuce. We're gonna get some cucumber. I'm gonna get some plum tomato, some cherry tomato. So I have some plum tomato here, guys. We're gonna use around 10 of this plum tomato. 3, 4, 5. 10 years, use 12 of them. I'm gonna use half of this cucumber. And this lettuce. Let's turn off that rice. So I'm just gonna take off all of these off of this lettuce. And then I'm gonna wash my lettuce. And yeah, some leaf here then change color. So we don't want those. I'm just gonna cut these off. So we don't want those. Get these out the way. Yes, my beautiful people. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna, you guys can see what I'm doing right here, guys. So thank you guys again for your continued support. So I'm making some salad here, guys. So what I gotta do now, guys, I'm just gonna wash the plum tomato. And then I'm gonna wash my lettuce. So I'm gonna wash the cucumber. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna slice up the cucumber. So I'm gonna slice it up in the skin. So I'm gonna eat the skin as well. I'm gonna throw the skin. So this it's optional. If you don't want to eat the skin, it's up to you. So this wash it properly. So I want to say mega shout out to my friend Paul. I will give you a buzz later, my friend. Hope you did have a safe journey today. And you come back safe to your family. So the lettuce, guys, I'm just gonna cut up the lettuce. Not too big, not too small. You can rip them up. It's optional. You can rip them up if you want. So I have some plum tomato. You can use any type of tomato for your preference, guy. You have some green plum tomato as well. You can use that one, or you can use the big tomato or the medium-sized tomato. It's optional. It's up to you guys what you want to use. It's good when you're eating like rice or something like that. You kind of eat with a little bit of salad with it, mix it up. So I'm gonna use a bigger bowl for that salad. So the rice already finished. The mackerel can turn off right now. That finished as well. I'm gonna show you guys one more time before I turn it off. Alright, here we go, my beautiful people. Moment of truth with that mackerel. That mackerel is supposed to be all finished now. That steamed veg is supposed to be finished in another 2 minutes. So we're gonna have a check on that mackerel again on that stove right here. Remember, I did turn on the stove very low on that mackerel. Don't turn it up too high. I want to take in time and cook properly. Oh, look at that. Wow. That is beautiful, guys. Look at that gravy. Oh, it's so thick. Lovely. That is all finished. So I'm gonna turn off the fire and that. Steamed veg. Gonna check those cauliflower and the broccoli. Don't want my broccoli too soft. Oh yes, it's all finished. Turn off the fire. Gonna throw off the water because you don't want to keep your broccoli in it with that water because that steam will come up of that water and will overcook your broccoli. Just gonna crack the lid on that. And I'm gonna prepare for my salad now. I'm gonna put some salad dressing on it. So I'm gonna put some salad dressing on that, guys. I'm gonna shift over this a bit back so you guys can see what I'm doing over there. Mega shout out to my friends them. How are you guys today? Hope you guys are okay. Hope you guys have a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. If you're going to work, try and work your work safely in Jesus' name. If you're coming back from work, try and reach home safe in Jesus' name because a lot of crazy drive on the road. Special some of these lorry driver, you guys have to just keep your eyes on them. Can we just pull out on you? They'll happen to us a couple of times on the motorway. Alright guys, we're gonna add a bit of pepper over. So, gonna give it a nice stir with that salad. Oop, this one is jumping out. And we're gonna add some salad dressing over that. It's optional. If you don't want to add any type of salad dressing to it, you can prepare your salad and you can eat your salad same way like that. Beautiful guys, beautiful. So dinner is all finished guys. What I gotta do now, I'm just gonna dish out some of this lovely delicious mackerel with that steamed veg and with that salad. I'm looking for steamed veg, I'm looking for salad today guys. I'm going all out today. All out I'm doing today guys. So I'm gonna get some for dinner now. Wake up quite late my people. And I decide say I ain't gonna cook no, I don't have time to season up no meat or nothing like that. Alright, we're gonna share some dinner now my beautiful people. To thank you guys for your continued support. And guys, please check out my playlist guys. I have around 550 to go my beautiful people. So if you guys can check out that playlist, I really appreciate you guys a lot. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna share some dinner. Just gonna move this up a bit right here. And we're gonna share some dinner guys. First we're gonna dish share some rice. So we're gonna cut the rice at the side, go down. That is okay. Don't want more rice than that. I'm gonna try and cut down after the portion of rice what I'm eating, because I don't know about you guys, but I love rice. So for my steamed veg and the mackerel. So I'm gonna eat one piece of that broccoli and one piece of that cauliflower, and I need to get a sweet corn. Wow, that is beautiful, my people. And then I'm gonna add a bit of this salad on the side. So my dinner is all finished, guys. I'm gonna show you guys properly. As I said, guys, it's not really a long video I'm doing today. I'm just gonna show you guys my dinner. Dinner is all finished, guys. All finished. Let me move over the camera a bit and show you guys on the table. Look at that, my beautiful people. Look at that. See that, guys? Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. So thank you guys for coming in today in Selvin Kitchen, guys. I really appreciate that a lot. As I said before, guys, thank you guys very much. I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna eat this dinner. It's gonna another 5 minutes for you guys. Look at Marisa. Gonna just mind that stove, Marisa. So Marisa is yours as usual.
I have another recipe for you.
You have a recipe for me? Yeah, my daughter
Momo.
My daughter says she have a recipe for me, guys. You hear that?
It's called Momo.
Wow, we call it Momo.
No, it's called Momo.
Yes, guys. So thank you guys again to come in today, and I really appreciate you guys a lot. You can eat some if you want. Thank you guys very much, and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna enjoy this food for 5 minutes. I have another 10 minutes before I end this live, my people. So I have 10 minutes before I end this live. So thank you guys very much again for your support. So tomorrow we have another beautiful recipe what we're gonna do. So thank you guys for your continued support with Selvin Kitchen. Really appreciate you guys a lot. So thank you guys very much a lot. So look at that dinner there, guys. That dinner is excellent. Just want to try and get a good camera angle that you guys can see properly. I don't want to leave out nothing that you guys cannot see. I think that is good enough. I think that is perfect. To me now. Yes, my beautiful people. So dinner is all finished. Thank God for that. And it's right here. So thank you guys for your continued support, my people. Really appreciate that a lot. And please share and like the video with your friends and family. Marissa is here. Marissa, let me eat my dinner, please, and then I can get back to you. Give me a second.
Can I show them my new shoes?
No, they don't want to see your new shoes, Marissa. You can bring it home if you want. No jumping, please. This is Marissa, new shoes. She want to show her new shoes. Don't know if you guys can see it properly. Marissa, yeah, put your shoes over my plate. No, don't put your shoes on the table. Just go and sit down now, please. She want to show her new shoes. She get a new pair of school shoes today, guys. So she want to show her new shoes. Huh? So you know that when you're doing a video, she always want to come on YouTube. So that is Marissa. For you, I just want to move up this table. I want to get a good camera angle, guys. Yes, I think that is perfect. I think that is perfect. You guys can see me right over here. Yes, I think that is okay there. All right, let's eat this food. Okay, this food is getting cold, and I'm hungry. And I'm hungry. Before I eat this food, I have to bless this food. So thank you, loving, merciful Father, what you provide today. I make this food bless my body. Make this food strengthen my body. And thank you a lot to provide something for me to eat today. And please provide for the less fortunate out there. Let them get something to eat as well. Please provide for my friends, them, my family, and everyone across the world. In Jesus' precious name, amen. All right, guys. Here we go. First thing we're gonna try some of this rice with this sauce. With this sauce, with this rice, with this mackerel. Put a little bit of pepper in it, although the mackerel come with spice already, so all we have to do just add a little spice to it. You can taste that onion and that garlic powder in it with that pepper. Oh, the flavor with that mackerel. Beautiful. And the rice not too soft, not too hard. You don't want the rice to come out like clammy. You want the rice a little bit shelly. Put a little bit of green peas in it with some string bean. Beautiful over that salad. And the cauliflower just to cut down on the portion of rice what I used to eat. So before I had any veg or anything like that, I used to eat a good portion of rice, guys, because I really love rice, but rice don't love me. So take a bite of that cauliflower. One thing with the cauliflower and the broccoli, you don't want to steam it and it get too soft. I better have a little bit of a crunch in it. It's quite late now for I eat dinner because normally I would have finished eating dinner already. Because as I said before, I was so tired. The work was hectic last night. Machine decided since she wanted to give problems, she don't want to bathe herself last night. But she's a good girl. She treats me well sometimes, but sometimes she misbehaves. That rice that's good on nice, the guys, with that green peas. You can add a little bit of sweet corn to it as well. You want to give it some more color. With that string bean. Beautiful. Let me try a piece of that broccoli. Oh yes. That is the spot. So as I said before, guys, I used to eat a nice big portion of rice. But I want to try and cut down on a portion of rice that I'm losing because I want to try to lose a stone. So I'm going to try and cut down on a portion of rice. I'm going to start eat a lot more veg and salad. So that's what I'm doing. Need to have a start. Taste piece of that sweet corn. It's a frozen sweet corn. Beautiful. You get a sweet corn like this. Don't boil it, because if you boil it, it's going to come out too soft. And all of the sweetness is going to leave and go in the water. So the best thing you do is steam the corn. Put some of that gravy with that corn. With that mackerel gravy with that corn. Beautiful. Lovely, my people. As I said before, guys, I have around 550 to go. I want to try and make that 550 by the middle of next month. I have another recipe to post tomorrow. So if you guys can try and push me over that limit. If we can make it before the month end, but would it be good if you guys can play my playlist? I have a playlist there. And I have some long videos there as well, guys. I have some silent live, so I have some 10 hours, I have some 11 hours, some 8 hours. So if you guys can run a couple of them for me, I would really appreciate you guys a lot for your help and for your continuous support. So mega shout out to my friends them who come into the Insolvent Kitchen. Mega shout out for your love, mega shout out for your support, continuous support. I love you guys. Beautiful, guys. With a sweet corn, with a cauliflower, with a broccoli, with a green peas, that string bean. So alright, I'm gonna have this of this fish. Lovely. Can this fish? Have a nice piece of that fish. Oh, nice chunks of that fish. Woo. That mackerel fish just go down nicely with that So guys, this is a very easy recipe. You guys can try this recipe anytime. If you don't want to buy the fish at the market and prepare, you can buy the fish in a tin. I'm try that one. Let me have a piece more of that fish. Oh, that fish good on nicely with that rice. Let me mix up that rice with that gravy. So my beautiful people, thank you guys for coming today in Sylvan Kitchen again. Please check out my playlist, as I said before, guys. And thank you guys for your continued support. Tomorrow, I have a lamb recipe gonna come out tomorrow. But I ain't gonna tell you what type of recipe is it. You guys have to prepare for that recipe tomorrow. A piece more of that fish. So guys, I have another 2 minutes to go. And thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for your thumbs up. And if you're watching the video, my channel guys, and you don't subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. It's free. Subscribe, no charge. And I have a lot of awesome, delicious recipe on my channel. So check out the channel for the rest of the awesome, delicious recipe, guys. I have a lot of video there, so you guys can check it out. Give me a feedback in any video you watch, and just leave a comment and let me know. Beautiful, this good on nicely, guys. I was so hungry. Piece more of that sweet corn. It's a lovely recipe, guys. Alright. That mackerel sauce with that fish. Oh. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Stay with each other. Stay safe. Gonna love and leave you guys till tomorrow. So take care, my beautiful people. And I will see you guys tomorrow, guys. If you're going home from work, stay safe. Reach home safe. If you're coming from work, stay safe. If you're going to work, try and reach your work safe. So I will see you guys tomorrow. In Jesus' name, I will see you guys. Sylvan Kitchen, a lot of love. Tomorrow, guys.